One of the Latin words for nature spirits or elementals was Numina. This word was famously adopted in the 20th century by Rudolf Otto in his classic work, The Idea of the Holy. In comparing the modern English word holy and the German Heilig with their antecedents in ancient languages, Otto suggests that a dimension is lacking in the modern words. He describes this missing dimension as an overplus of meaning and an unnamed something that is brought into play by the individual's attachment to the powerful and recurring symbol. This so-called X factor is the non-rational aspect contained within the rational concept of holy, and has an element that is, to quote Otto, above and beyond the meaning of goodness. According to Otto, our X cannot, strictly speaking, be taught. It can only be evoked, awakened in the mind, as everything that comes from the spirit is awakened. Otto compares Plato's Eros with his own idea of the holy because both have, in the main, no means of linguistic expression, but terms drawn from other fields of mental life. What Otto is referring to as other fields of mental life is the X factor or the emotional feeling tone that underwrites the experience of his holy. To label this X, which is the object of religion in Otto's book, he introduces the term numen. This term was adopted by Jung to describe the feeling tone invoked in the individual experiencing an archetypal manifestation. Although Otto does not have the conceptual phraseology to describe this so-called irrational aspect of religion, he leaves us in no uncertainty as to what he means. Otto states that religious dread has its antecedent in demonic dread, and he refers us to the horror of Pan. It first begins to stir in the feeling of something uncanny, eerie, or weird. It is this feeling which, emerging in the mind of primeval man, forms the starting point for the entire religious development in history. Daemons and gods alike spring from this root, and all the products of mythological apperception or fantasy are nothing but different modes in which it has been objectified.